remember back in the days when women used to ask you, how many people you used to sleep with? You know what my number was? My number. Everybody. You know, the beautifulness of privacy. This privacy is something that I enjoyed. You know, the privacy of you cheating and nobody finding out. You know, the privacy of something happened in your life and nobody else knows. Privacy is going out the door. Remember, we're going to sit there and talk about the good old days when nobody knows, but everything is starting to be revealed to the world. Everybody's trying to make $1 and come up with an app or come up with something to destroy the world. Is it a good benefit? It's good and it's bad. But this T app is going to change the world. I look at it like this. The T app, all of us got problems. All of us got dirt. Women got dirt. Men got dirt. We all nationalities got dirt on us. We're not perfect in these streets. You could have been doing it when you was young. You could have been doing it when you're older, and you still could be doing it. Dirt is dirt. You can't cover it up. Back then you could, but now it's starting to come out. And the brilliant idea of this T app is to let other women know what kind of man you are. You know? I'm safe to myself. They put me on T app. Will they talk bad things about me? Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Will they talk good things about me? Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm 50-50. I really don't. Really, I'm just going to be real with you. I really don't know what they're going to say, but I'm a good person. I'm not mean, you know. I think what they will talk about me is being cheap. I am cheap, you know. You call me up and ask me for $10, I think 3 times, you know. I'd be like, oh, what you gonna do with that $10? Oh, okay, you gonna pay a phone bill? Okay, what day are you gonna give me the money back? Oh, okay. Do I have to chase after you for the $10? I'm playing. I get somebody the money. I really don't care about the money. But what I'm saying, I am cheap. They're going to say, LaDon, you are cheap. They're going to say, oh, LaDon, he talked to a lot of women. Hey, the cat is out the back. What? What's brand new about me? Everybody knows I talk to a lot of women in my lifetime. Okay, as I'm proud of it, yeah, I am proud. You know why I'm proud of it? Because I know how to deal with women. It's being in them streets. That's when you figure out what you can figure out about women. You know, you can read the books and you can read books and try to understand women and read YouTube and go out there, experience it. Experience it. And then, yeah, get some advice from YouTube too. Some of them people are really good on there. You know, Alpha Strategies is really good. Shout out to him. Dominique, or whatever that good woman name is. She's really good. Helped me out a lot. So are they gonna say yes? But I don't have no kids. I don't. No kids knocked on my door like, hey, you're my daddy. It never happened. Never happened. But, you know, are they going to say I'm married? No, hell, get married? No. But what I'm sitting there saying is that, hey, they going to say some stuff about me I'm going to be proud of. I really don't know what they're going to say, you know. But it'd be cool if a woman said to me, Don, you want to read about what they say about you? Yeah, I do. I do. I want to see what they say about me. Hell yeah. You know, it is what it is, you know. You know, they might say, you know, they might have some good stuff about me. They might say I have a lot of bad stuff. They might have about, I don't know, they might have about 55,000 red flags on me. I don't know. But, you know, it'd be sad, like, you don't got that many red flags. But what I'm saying there saying is that We all got dirt. We all gonna be through it. We did it all, you know. There's stuff that we don't want to know. We be like, oh, I don't want nobody to know. And we don't want people to know. But the cat is out the bag and the T-app is here and it's about to change the world. It's about to change the world. A girl can just type in your name and your picture just pop up and she can just read everything at you. She could be at the club, she could be at the church and just read everything about you and make a decision if she wants to date you. She wants to date you. All that dirt on you. And she gonna date you still. Yeah. Women love bad boys. Women like guys ain't shit. They love a man ain't shit. They love it to the fullest. You can't say nothing about that. All the bad things they gonna say about me. Oh my God. Woo. Hey, it is what it is, yeah. You know, think about it. And it's nothing. They gonna find out that I do got my shit together, but I am cheap. They gonna definitely know that about me. But there's a lot of stuff that I'm worried about. No, I'm not worried about it. You know, some stuff be on there a lie, I bet. I bet there's gonna be a lot of stuff. Might be some bad stuff on there. I'll be reading it. Some girl be like, yeah, you can read it. I'll be like, no, that's not me. That's not me right there. Oh, now that's me right there. Cheap. They put cheap. Hell yeah, that is me. That is cheap. Yeah, I would love to have that. But they got all kind of stuff. But all the red flags. And they thinking that women going to figure this out and say, you know, this man, he got 200 red flags. I am not going to date him. Hey, women like bad boys. I think if you get the most red flags, women gonna be running after you, brother. Okay. But now, the guys with 2 red flags and 5 red flags and 10 red flags, I think you should have about 800 red flags. I think you'll be on top of the game. You know, I think you got a chance with a woman. But how I'm feeling in my spirit is that you got 2 red flags. You think she's going to be like, oh my God, no red flags on him. That is the man for me. No. Women to this end are gonna love bad boys. Hey, they can talk the more dirt they talk about you. That woman gonna want you. She gonna, damn, he's interesting. He's mean. He's nice. He's cool. He's funny. He's an asshole. Oh, I like that. And then she see a dude, they gonna put on that you gonna have no flags and be like, the women gonna be putting there, boring. Boring. Leave him alone. He is boring. All the boring guys out there, I feel bad for you. You know, this app is about to really make it hard on you. I'm just gonna be real. You know, women love red flags. You gotta have that in you. You gotta have some red flags in you. I'm just being real. But what I'm saying, all the nice guys and think the women gonna be look at the T app and be like, oh, it's no red flags. Oh my God, he's the Prince Charming. I'm gonna marry him. I'm gonna have a baby. He is the one. No, women gonna be looking for the red flags. But I'm just gonna tell you what I feel. I think women gonna be looking for if you married. My opinion. I think she's gonna be to see if you married, or are you in a relationship, are you you been to jail, you been to prison. No, that ain't gonna work either. You know, women do talk to guys in prison all the time. So I don't know what I don't know. But I think they can run a background check on you. I looked at it a little bit. I was like, what? They can run a background check? Okay, whatever they want to do. But we cannot get on this app. Man cannot get on this app. Now, you can get a girl, and she can show a picture, and she got it, and she your homegirl. A girl, hey, look. Hey, baby girl, let me see. Let me get on that damn T app. I want to read about me. I want to read about me. I think we'll be all over the world. Ooh, do you see how many women going to be looking at a guy that he cheated on me? He cheated on me to a girl. He cheated on me. He cheated on me. He cheated on me. All the women talking about you cheated on them. And some girl go like, he's a cheater. I'm going to leave him alone. No, she's not. She's still going to talk to you. The more cheats you get, the more she can be like, I like him. He's fun to be with. Girls want to have fun. Okay? Women want to have fun. Okay? I was talking to my uncle in the park this weekend at the family reunion. He just came out. I didn't understand, but my spirit said women want to have fun. And he came out of nowhere and be like, Don, I'm figuring out, man, women like to have fun. I didn't even say nothing to him. He didn't watch my video or nothing. I was like, okay, I'm hitting something. I am hitting something. I think I'm speaking from the heart. Speaking from the heart. He was like, Don, girls just want to have fun, man. I'm like, yeah. But hey, I feel bad. What I feel bad now, you in a relationship, I don't think that's going to bother women. Women are going to be like, whatever. Now you married? No, that's a problem. Women, if you're married, and men, if you're married, and they decide to see the app and see some stuff about you recently, yeah, I'm there, and they're going to use that app against you in court. You know what I'm saying? They show is. Shaniqua is right here. I've been married for 12 years, and look what the man posted. She went to Del Taco last night, and she didn't come back for 2 hours, and he posted that she was at my house after she came from Del Taco. Yeah, that's going to add up. That's going to add up right there. Women can add up. They can add up some stuff. They're going to look through it to make it make sense. But a lot of guys going to still just say, this app is out here, this T app out here. I'm going to be all over it, and I'm not going to cheat, and I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to be a different man. I'm going to change from cheating and dealing with all these women. I'm going to be different. I'm going to be a good guy. No, it's not going to happen. Just guys are still going to do the same thing. When you're young, you just want to have fun. Okay? You out there as a young man, you see these beautiful women, like, I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. It's the most beautiful thing when you come out of the graduation and high school, you're looking at them. Oh, who's that? And then you get out into the real world and you just get to pick from all of them. It's like the most beautiful thing when you're young. Okay? It is. But when you get older, it's not beautiful no more. It's not, she's pretty, but can she spell? What kind of job she got? Do she go to the gym? Can she start to have a conversation? Is she affectionate? She gonna spend time with me? There's so much stuff when you get older. It don't bother women. You just know women gonna be here to the day you die. When you die, women gonna still be here. So why you worry about it? Women gonna always be here. Okay? But is this T act going to mess up some stuff? I think it's going to mess up the stuff for the bad. I mean, for the nice guys. The nice guys are already last. I think they're just going to go super last, She going to be reading your profile. You can see me being a nice guy. She read the flag. You have no red flags, LaDon. No, I'm a perfect angel. I'm a perfect angel. She's going to be running to the hills. Oh, no. She's going to be running away from me. No, what happened? I'm perfect. I have no red flag. I'm gone. She's going to run to the man that got 800 red flags. I think society going to be like, this guy got the most red flags. I think women going to want to deal with him. They're like, he is fun. He is going to be real fun. He got all them red flags. Red flag facts we used to frown upon, but now I think it's really gonna be everything gonna be out there. Yeah, you know. Is everybody cheated? Everybody cheated. You know. I mean, they always say, don't say everybody. Okay, I won't. I say most people cheated in their life. You know. It is. I think a lot of people out here cheating. Yeah. You know, people out here faithful too. So, you know, there's some people out here that's, you know, faithful, you know, with their wives and kids and their family, faithful. And I hope they living a good life too. You can be faithful and be bored as hell. And you be sitting there. I've seen people be like, I can't wait till my kids grow up and I'm getting the hell out of here. You know, and sometimes there's guys that like that. There's guys that be like, whew, these kids, after my kids grow up, after they get 18, I'm out. And a lot of guys they be like, I'm out, peace, I'm gone. But this T app is the beginning. I seen it was about 100,000 women that joined and more to come. It's barely touching. You can download the app right now. And the women, they're excited to read everything about all the dirt you did. All the cheating that you did, all the baby mamas you're gonna have. No, you told her I ain't have no baby mamas. She gonna find out you got 5 baby mamas. Is that gonna stop her? No, it ain't gonna stop her. You know, women love bad boys. Love. Come on, say it with me. Love. Love bad boys. Love bad boys. No, then I'm right. I'm telling the truth. I'm just trying to tell the truth. I'm not trying to lie. I'm trying to tell you the truth. Okay? I mean, women are leaving their marriages. You know what I mean? Women, I'm like, okay, so, you know what I mean? A lot of women, I ain't gonna say all women, a lot of women legally, you know, he's boring. He just comes home, goes to work, kiss me goodbye, and kiss me there, and watch TV, drink a beer, and she is so bored of you, man. She just sitting there like, she just looks at you like, I am so bored. She wait for a side guy to call. Ring. Woo, there he is. Hello? When you gonna bring your ass over here? I'll be over there in a few minutes. I gotta tell my husband that I'm gonna go over to Shaniqua's house and I'll be over there. All right, then hurry up. Stop by the store. Give me some chips, too. Give me some Henny. She like, okay, I'll be there. Be there putting her shoes on, happy, taking a shower. She be taking a shower. Where you going, baby? I'm about to go with Shaniqua's house. She need my help. She need my help right now. At 11 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, she need my help. Just call me when you get a chance. She run over there and go sleep with that side man. You know, they call him F-boy and run back to you. I'll tell you the truth, you guys. If your girl is not sexually with you or not making love to you anymore, and y'all been together for a while and she's not giving it to you like that, and she's like, you know, I just want to wait. She might be waiting on that man to call her when she can give him some. She won't give you none, but she gonna give that guy some. She waiting on him. She gonna say no to you. No, it's okay, not today. I'm not feeling good today. Let's just sit here and cuddle and watch TV and read a book. You over there, okay, baby, let's do this. So the other guy called, ring. Hello? You gonna come over here and see me right now? I'll be there give me about 20 minutes. She ran over there. She come back. Women are sneaky too, so I'm just gonna let you know. I don't know about guys. I know about women, okay? I am straight all day long. I love, say it with me, LaDon loves women. Yes. Say it with me. LaDon loves. There you go. I don't know about guys. I don't know too much about guys. I got homies, but I don't know about guys. You know, I gotta be somebody else that can tell you about the guys. But I can tell you about the women. Okay. I've been with them, I'm gonna keep it real. I've been with one woman in my life. That's it. Just one. Can you see that? Look at the face, that one woman look. Just one. One woman. Well, I remember back in the days when women used to ask you, how many people you used to sleep with? You know what my number was? Sure, my number was like 5, 10. So that was when I was 21. When they asked me today, like, Don, how many women you been with? 5, 10. Oh, you too. So 11, about 11. Look, that's lying. No, that's not lying. That is keeping that to yourself. There's nothing. She ain't gonna tell you. You think a woman gonna be like, oh yeah, I slept with 800 million. No, she ain't gonna tell you. She don't even count the women. She don't even count the men that were not good in the bed. She don't even count them. So she got she might have a long roster. You know. You keep quiet, I'll keep quiet. Okay. Keep it to yourself. I'll keep it to myself too. That's what they used to do. But they was like, yeah, how many people you been with? You know. But anyways, this T app, it's going to be exciting. Yeah, but it's going to mess up a lot of marriages. I tell you that. A lot of marriages. You know, the guys they're going to still creep. I know the guys going to still creep. They just hope they're not on this app. You told her that you have 0 kids, and she found out you have 5 kids, and you told her you got 2 kids, and you find out you got 7 kids. You know, I can understand as a man, you know, you got kids, but you don't want to tell her you might have 10 kids, and you might be like, I'm not gonna lie, just a little lie, I got about 4 kids, just 4. You see a woman with 10 kids? I got 10. She be like, 10 kids? How many baby mamas? 5 baby mamas. 5 baby mamas! She might like you still. She's like, I know you got about 25 baby mamas. But I still want to have a baby by you. I don't give a damn. You not taking care of none of them right now, but you love me. You love me. I'm making you change with all this love and this sex. You gonna take care of my kid. But yeah, I'm saying, man, it's gonna mess up a lot of marriages. It is. So is. But that is well on the woman's side. As man, I can't speak for all men, but I'm gonna say some man like me. I really don't give a damn. If I'm on this app, I would love to read it. I know it would be exciting to me, to talk about LaDon. This said words are affirmation. I think it is where it is a love language. Words are affirmation. I think I would like them words just to read. Can I read about me? Somebody wrote a book about me, man. I definitely want to read it. I'm damn, but Don ain't shit. I'm like, hey, they got it right. Don is the nicest man on the planet. I don't know about on the planet now. I'm not on the planet. I don't know. You're going too far with that one. LaDon is handsome. Shoot, that's what women say. LaDon, you look handsome. Handsome man. I'm happy to be handsome. You don't want women to be like, oh, he ugly. Ugly? No, I don't know about that one. But anyways, this T app is out, and it's about to change the world. All these secrets that women gonna see, and all the stuff, the dirt that you try to hide is gonna be out there for the world to see, even if it's not true. That'd be cool to have something that you could just push on and be like, have a little blue dot like they do on Facebook, and they had like a question, that's you just push that button. The girl be like, is that you? You be like, yeah, that is me. You just put a check right there. Like, yeah, that's done. He already verified it and everything. You gotta verify it, because some women out there gonna lie because they mad at you. Hey, you don't want to marry me, so forget it. I'm gonna mess up his life. Women will mess up your life because you didn't marry them, or you had a baby with another woman. Yeah. I feel bad for you, man. I really feel bad. You was with a woman and she was trying to have a baby by you, and you got another woman pregnant. Yeah, that's a sting right there. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, man. She's out the door. I don't think you got any hope. My prayers are with you. Will it change? God said anything is possible if you believe, but that right there, that's different. A lot of times, 99.9%, so you got 1% will stay and deal with it. I'll give it 5%. Yeah, 5% out of 99. About 95% will leave, but 5% will stay. That's my statistics. I don't know. I just guess. Can I guess? Can I guess? Can I guess? But this T app, hey, we're going to see. It's barely out there. Everybody's talking about it. It's about to get buck wild in these streets. I heard some women there. But we'll wait there. They're talking about the guys app too. The T, I don't know what the T is, a man's app too for guys. I'm saying, that's going to be crazy when the guy app come out. I think the guy, they're working on the guy, or the guy app might be out. As I'm going to go on that app to see the women pictures and read about it. No. Even if it was my girl, will I read about it? Well, I read about it. See. Nah. Not me. I don't know about everybody else. Guys will read it, but me, nah. I like the mystery of knowing somebody. Because my conclusion to this is the mystery of not knowing somebody is the most beautiful thing. You don't know about them, you're getting to know them, and now you can read about them and make a judgment off that. But you have to learn in life that people do change. People did bad things when they were young, and they do change. We get mature, we get older, we see things different. Everybody got to go in these streets to experience it. Some people don't go to the streets, and they'll never learn. But these streets will teach you something. People don't, you're for the streets. Hey, she's in the streets, but she learning something. Girl be like, he for the street. They call guys F-boys, if you know what I'm saying. Is that a good saying? I don't know. It might be. I don't know. But what I'm saying is the mystery of knowing somebody is beautiful. You go up to them and you talk to them and you don't know nothing about them. It's just a mystery to you. The more you talk to them, the more you get to know them. The more you can like them, or the more you just don't like them. That's beautifulness. But now you can go on the app and read some stuff about this person. I might not even be that person no more. So you got to look at it that way too. Yeah. Because everybody does change when you get older. When you're young, you're going to do all these wild things. When I read about women on it, nah. It's none of my business. It is what it is. It is what it is. But this is the app, and it's out. And I hope everybody, I don't want everybody to read it, but I know women going to be on it all day. Guys, I heard the guys will come out with an app. But I think that when the guys come out, I'll do another one for the man app coming up, another one. But this is all about that T app for women. Okay? I know the man's app, T app. This is another name for it. It's T something, but it's for the guys. But I'll definitely do another video for that one. But this one is for the women out there. Hey, you think things are going to change? Yeah, I think it's going to really go down hard for the married people hiding things, and the guys are just boring out there. They just really going to know you're boring. He just, red flag, he just goes to work all the time. He just drinks a lot of beer. That's it. Have nothing to say, That's why I left him. He was boring. I know you're going to get skipped. I know that man out there, the nice guy, is going to get skipped even more. Sorry about that. Skipped even more. Because they're going to be like, he's a cool guy, and find out you nice. But the guy that got 1,000 flags, red flags, Hey, I think he's gonna be the cream of the crop. I think, boy, you gonna have a lot of women right after you, man. Women love bad boy. You can be a bad boy. She gonna love it. She gonna love you, man. She gonna love you, but all the nice guys out there, you just gonna finish all the way last now. You had a chance. Now you gonna follow all the way back. Nice guy. He won't even look your way no more. Let me just gonna pick up the app. Nice guy. Let me go flip it. Nice guy. Flip. You have no red flags? None? Oh, I got it. Oh, he got 1,000. Let's read them. You're gonna read all the comments. The more red flags and the more comments you get, oh man, you're gonna be the cream. She might be looking at you as soon as she said, "There he is. I see him." She gonna see you. She gonna be flipping through that flag, and you might be in that city one day. There he is, right there. Oh, I found him. Hey, how you doing? She might buy you a drink because women want to have fun. But anyways, I just want to say to you guys, I had a